NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles on Thursday night.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never... It's Jake Elliott, ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era. Jaden Daniels, the number 2 overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
Here we have a guy, Mike, who's probably one of the most dynamic athletes that we have in the entire NFL at the quarterback position. He can create so many problems for a defense with his legs, but make no mistake about it, he is far from one-dimensional. He's both willing and able to carve a defense up with his arm while using his legs as more of a secondary weapon. If there's one knock on his game at this very moment, it's the fact that occasionally he'll kind of lay one up from time to time. Nonetheless, if he's on his A-game in this one, we could be in for a real treat.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and you're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The Eagles led out by their quarterback, and he is the leader of this offense. Jalen Hurts has that calm demeanor about him, can make the big plays as well. Greg, here he is already in his 5th year in the NFL.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Off the play fake, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. And he will go all the way. Dallas Goddard, touchdown, Eagles. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Man in motion is Brown. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Commanders' 40-yard line.
Now Hurts. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
3 yards to go.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Man in motion is Brown. This one complete right side. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson. Marked down at the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He'll tuck it and take off. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Seibert's kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board. It's 7-3. So here's Seibert. Made the field goal a moment ago. And now we'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Starting to see a back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Play action. Here's Hurts. He keeps it himself. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Hurts working in the pistol. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. On play action, Hurts. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second and goal.
Great, set. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Silver, set. Third down and 10 yards to go. Delta.
On third down, here's Hurts. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and just seems...
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down on what will... Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's first and 10.
Great, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. That's on the former All-Pro Lane Johnson.
Still first down.
on play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Hurts will try it again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he will have a first down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards.
That penalty is declined.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Again, Hurts. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles extend their advantage to 14-3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He'll work forward for a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. On second down, it's Daniels. Now he'll run it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Here's Tress Way now as he's on to punt for Washington. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Off the play fake, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Hurts again. Again, working deep downfield. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders are back within 4. It is 14-10. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Hurts will set up the screen to Gainwell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. To the air again. Hurts. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down. Hurts now. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On third down, it's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion.
And he's in! Saquon Barkley, touchdown Eagles!
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are out to a 21-10 lead. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just gonna run it here up the middle. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The rookie, Quinyon Mitchell, up to make the play defensively. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the halftime report. We just watched a fine 1st half out of the mobile quarterback. That's Jalen Hurts. He threw a 1st quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the 2nd quarter, a 3-touchdown half.
We'll see if there's
and
a
he may
surprise
just be getting started.
Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that 1st hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 4th down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here we go. Ready? From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Austin Seibert now for this field goal try. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders are able to get it back within a score. So here's Seibert, made the field goal a moment ago, and now we'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Hurts. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And his guys are going to be set up with a short field as they look to draw closer and perhaps draw even in this one. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On play action, Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all time here in the 3rd quarter. He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that will lead to a second down. Hurts working in the pistol. This is intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And the Commanders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. First and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniel. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9
Ready?
at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's to the rookie's second-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
Come on. Check. Roll. Take it.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football.
Okay,
here,
ready?
he's got a first down.
18 Cardinal. Get it.
Here's Daniels. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Drop, don't switch. Drop. Alert.
And the run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. Ready?
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final. So a big spot for Austin Seibert. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Tight end on the move left. On play action, here's Hurts. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Again, Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. And that ball incomplete over the middle. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Makes it second and
Hop,
10.
70, hop,
21-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Great, set.
They'll run, and he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Great, set.
Now Hurts. That's caught by Stoll. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Hurts again. They'll try to set up the screen here. Ooh! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Dotson, the man in motion. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. And they'll throw here with Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Here is first and goal. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for second and goal. They'll drop to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free, and gains nothing. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal. On play action, Hurts. This one caught just past the pylon. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To the air again is Daniels. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Come on.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Daniels going to throw again. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Throwing again. Daniels. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Oh, costly sack. Can't have that here. We'll have to use a timeout. And barring a defensive penalty, we're down to 1 play in this one. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish. And this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.